haven't been on the highway for 9 whole months. Ooh, speed trap. Shoot, I think I kena already. Did I? Okay, so finally interstate travel has been unlocked and we can now travel with a car. And you know, I've had this electric Mini for some time now, so you know, I haven't done a single ride out of this state, and I'm going to do it today. So from Kuala Lumpur to Malacca, let's find out how far this car can go, because there's only one quick charging point. So electric Mini, will you do it? It shows 168 kilometers now to depletion at 100% battery, as you can see. That's my dad who's coming in, and we are gonna get started soon. Super exciting. I don't know whether we can make it all the way to Malacca and back with a single charging station, and I don't even know if the charging station will be available, because that's worry, right? Because there's only one fast charger. I don't have the extra cable with me, so I can't charge in any of the 300 over stations in the country through Charge EV, so we'll find out. Okay, first stop is always McDonald's for breakfast. You can see nothing like McMuffin with egg. Also, I'm going to set it to green. So once it's in green, I should see my mileage go up a little bit. So I've got about 166 kilometers now. We have about 100 kilometers to the charging station. We've got 150 kilometers on the clock. I'm on green mode right now. It says 92% of battery charge. I haven't been on the highway for 9 whole months. Ooh, speed trap. Shoot, I think I kena already. Did I? I don't know. I was traveling about 80 something. Oh wait, this is a 90 stretch, right?
Yeah.
I'm good then. I'm good. You know why? Okay, so if you look here, you see the word 90? So there's a camera in the car that detects the road signs, right? And tells me exactly what speed I'm supposed to be traveling at. 83% battery life left. I got 134 kilometers. You can see here it says 41 kilometers we've driven. So that's pretty good for 55 minutes. About 122 kilometers left on the charge, and we've traveled about 83 km. So that means this car would have done 183 from zero, and I think the battery's still calibrating, right? Which means I think we'll be okay.
The plan B was to stay overnight so that we can get a car charged.
Yeah, you don't need it anymore.
Please keep left in 1 kilometer onto Liberia Selatan.
Ooh, hello Ayer Keroh! Charging point is here. 75 kilometers left on the charge, 45% of battery, that's not bad. We've driven 118 kilometers, so that means we officially have 190 over kilometers on the range if we start from KL, which is great,
now,
and it keeps improving.
Left and then turn left.
Yay! EV charging spot! I'm here! Jump 20, okay, start charging. It's asking me which type. So there's type 2, the CSS. This is for most regular cars. This is a medium charge. This is a fast charge CSS, which is this guy over here. I'm gonna select. And you can see, because the CSS, right, is double charged, so it's super fast. I've never unplugged it before. Ooh, that's a big one. And okay, there you go, preparing the charge, setting up communication at 50 kilowatts. Magic! For full charge, it takes another 23 minutes because the last 20% apparently is trickle charging. It takes a bit of time. So we're already about 92%. I think that's more than enough to go to Malacca, go for a round, buy some stuff, and then go back to KL. We are 92%, exactly as what the system was saying, and that will give me 165 km. So enough for me to go in to Malacca, do my runs, and then hopefully have sufficient to drive back. Ta-da! We're here! Now parking. We've arrived in Malacca. No hassle, no issue. But now the trip going back will be a question because it's got 143 kilometers on the range. And we're gonna buy some food before heading home for lunch. Arrived at the Daily Fix Cafe. So this is a place that's hidden behind a beautiful store. As you walk in, you'll then notice that there's like little trinkets for you to look at. But once you get in all the way, that's when the beautiful cafe appears. Beautiful sitting area. They're very famous for their pancakes as well, and their coffee. I tried their roast coffee once. That was amazing. Sanitize your fork, spoon, knives using hot water so the virus dies above 60 degrees. How's the banana pancake? Oh, it's not banana, it's pandan pancake. Good? Speechless. Yum. Very good. You can actually smell it the moment it arrives on your table. And you got this coconut husk on the side, which is really nice. Wow, this is fantastic. Hey, the banana pancake is here! The verdict between the pandan version and the banana pancake. I think the banana pancake, although it's got like a different syrup, I think it's like maple or honey, is good, but the pandan one is the bomb. You gotta come here for that. So we're done with tea, and Stella Bai Wei is my wife, and she's asked me to get something from this place called San Sui Gong, which is like at the corner of Jonker Walk, near the river. Stella's here.
Hello.
Hello. So what do you want again?
The drink or tea?
This one. So we're done buying souvenirs, had our tea. Now it's time to buy lunch from this place called the Baba Charlie Cafe. That's apparently pretty good. All while having 76% of battery left. Can we do that? I don't know. It says I got a range of 127 kilometers. In theory, if you look at this number, we may not be able to make it back. We'll be short of like 3 or 4 kilometers, but we'll see, because it generally tends to calibrate upwards. Okay, we've arrived. Baba Charlie restaurant, tapao food time. Do you want this? That's the chef. Oh, good one. Large. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Almost 1 hour of waiting. I hope it's worth it. Okay, so after almost 50 minutes of waiting, we're probably gonna have lunch at about 1:45, almost 2 o'clock because of that delay. Crazy, right? So the next time you go to Baba Charlie, please make sure you have a lot of time and don't rush back like that unless if you really need to, go and pre-book in advance so that you don't have to worry about waiting like us. But yeah, so we've got about 105 kilometers. Oh my god, it says 105. We have about 138 kilometers to the home. 74% battery.
Please turn right in 100 meters.
But I think we can do it. It seems like it's calibrating again. I think it's because of the whole urban driving, right? You have a lot of start-stop, aircon is on and all that, and now you're back on the highway, and when you're traveling more and faster with the same kilowatt used, it seems to regulate. I have confidence, although the system's saying that you're not gonna reach. So we just skipped the Seremban exit. We tried calling the BMW and mini showroom there. Unfortunately, the girl there wasn't too helpful. So we've decided to keep going. You see, the range has pretty much, they're quite close to one another now. So I have a feeling we can make it. Just gonna keep driving between 100 to 110 because apparently that's the most efficient way of doing it. I'm actually quite nervous. I am. My dad, he's not saying he's nervous, but I think he is too. 31 now. It's 31. We're almost there. It's finally on par. No more red flag, but we're almost there. And I have a feeling, right, when you go downhill, you need to accelerate a little bit more. Go above 110 if you can, right? And then you can see this. Oh my gosh, it's going back up again. Menace. 18% and 25 kilometers left. 24. Who's 25? We're 25? Yes! I love it. Now it says just within range. I think the lesson is this. When a Mini Cooper says that you don't have enough range, don't believe, okay? The range can be literally 30 kilometers away if you're going highway driving, okay? So it could be 30 kilometers difference. And so now it looks like we've got more than sufficient. I think it says just within range. Yeah, we should be home. So I'll keep driving at 110, keep you posted in just a bit. This is the final toll before we are officially home. Gosh. Will I do this again? Absolutely. So exciting. So it goes to show one thing. You can essentially drive all the way to Malacca, you know, do one charge and come back on the same day, go to Baba Charlie, go and have your tea and coffee and then come back. Now, the thing is, there's only 2 of us in the car. If there's a family of 4, I don't know. It might, you know, put on a bit of weight and so the fella cannot move too much. But then again, if you look at the range now, it's about 5.2 and 12 kilometers. I think you can still make it with a little bit of weight in the car. I don't think weight makes so much of a difference. Okay, so electric range severely restricted, 10 kilometers left. We are about 1 kilometer away, so we are very, very safe. It goes to show one thing, this car can go far. Don't trust on, you know, on that number. Don't panic. Finally. We are home! We are home! Thank you for joining us on this journey.